Yeah, I mean, away from those moments, those swing moments where, you can push your lead up further or, you can feed into their run. I think the bigger moments are the second chance opportunities, the 50-50 balls. Those are hustle plays. That's where they live, them relief points. Coach came in here after the game. He's like, we got to cut that in half. We cut that in half just by the analytical part of the game. I think we're actually up 9 points. We cut those second chance points off, those 50-50 balls that lead to threes and ones. We got to do a better job of limiting those. I think that's the bigger focus point, the rebounds and winning those 50-50 hustle plays.
You could anticipate that Towns was going to crank it up and do more, but when you get it from Shamet and Clarkson at the same time, what has to happen to try to simmer those things down that didn't happen tonight?
We got to be flying around. We got to make second and third efforts, with their main guy out, the head of the snake. We knew that Towns was going to come out, last year when he was out. He talked about wanting to go for 50. I believe he tried to do that again today. Did he get 50? But that was his mindset. And it came out and showed, I think, 30 in the first half. And then those guys feeding off of that, they found their shots. They made some tough, difficult shots, but a lot of those three-pointers and points that they got were off relief points that we got to clean up and take away.
Fantastic shooting night for yourself, but when they fall in this space, how does it end up feeling?
I care about the wins. It doesn't matter how much I score, what happens if we come home with an L. I'm not a stats guy. I want W's. So it's more about what I got to do better. I made some mistakes defensively, and also I got to be one of the guys to help rebound. It can't just be on Lil, can't just be on Powell and Nico, the bigger guys, those guards that had to come back and help support the bigs, rebounding and fighting in there, especially with Mitchell Robinson, one of the best offensive rebounders in the game. So that's what I look at, how many second chance points they got off rebounds where it was my mistake that I can tighten up in the next game we play them on Monday.